So now this is the scariest one, okay? This is the one that's really hard to escape, and it does the most damage. Okay. So if somebody gets you in this position and you're stuck on this side, okay, so I need, again, look at what side's closed and which side's open. This side is completely closed off. So if I try to go like this and get up, it exposes the heel where I want. This side's completely open. So all your escapes are gonna be to the open side, not to where it's closed. But if the guy knows what he's doing for me, control both. So grab. This is where you're gonna end up to start. This is usually how the guy gets here. Right? So the first thing I do is I grab the leg that he really wants. There are submissions you can get on this, but if I keep my leg completely straight, same as the Achilles lock, he can't really do anything. Right? So now I can give him this because I can't escape. I can hold this all day, but I can't escape. Right? To escape, I need to give him the leg that he wants. But I know he's going to go for a heel hook on. So I'll start to feed him this. He'll let go. And then I turn my heel in and I go to the open side. That's like the most important part of the move. Once you're here with your foot on the floor, it's fairly easy to get to your knee and keeping my foot there and then start to, again, free my knee. Right? So you start here. Usually the person, look at that. If you end up like this right away, you go right to that side. Right. But usually people that are good at this, they get control of this leg first. This is what keeps you stuck. So control, protect that leg, keep his leg booted. Right? Then I'll feed him this. See how I have a little bit of control of his arm, but buy myself like an extra second with that foot to turn my heel in. Right? From this position, he can't get my heel. Okay? He has to kind of put his head down, go for the heel. He has to put his head down and come up, which makes it light. It makes it much easier for you to get out. Okay? So we'll start. Get both leg control. Hold this one to protect. Boot it straight. Feed him this one. Start to turn. Right? Get to here first. This will happen a good amount. Straighten that out. So this can hold me on my butt. It's fairly easy. You just got to be calm in these situations. Grab the foot and free your leg. Right? Now I'm trying to put my knee on the floor and my foot on the floor. Right? So see what he has to do to get to my heel. It's not that he can't get it. It's just that he has to scoot under and give me a lot of space. Okay? So when I'm here, right, I'm digging my heel into his ribs. I'm starting to push, and I free my knee here. Right? So and again, once your knee's free, you're out. There are back takes and stuff you can do from here, but we're not going to do that yet. Just get to that position. All right? 1, 2, 3. Craig. So again, we're here. Try to use his grip on this leg will buy you enough time to get this into position. Okay? If I pull this out like this and my heel's up, nobody's quick enough to beat that. Okay? But if I push this in, go from my heel, like that. So this, it's going to be it's not, a good footlock guy will get you if you hang out here. Right? So again, pulling away can give him an option. What I want to do is I want to push my weight into the floor of my foot. Right? So as I pull my knee back, I put my weight on the floor. That makes it really hard for him to move my leg at all. Right? And it buys me time to start attacking his lock, and then I can shrink my knee. Once my knee's free, it doesn't matter what he does. So try to avoid trying to pull out right away, because that can expose your heel. So if you can't reach your foot, then you just have to let it go and you have to be ready to move. Right? But use the leg that he has already controlled to buy yourself a little bit extra time. He's going to let go of this, because he wants to grab that foot. I can just kind of block just for a couple seconds. It's all you need. See that, what I do there? So as he's going to go for that other heel, I just curl it back into his hips and ribs. That hit my foot long enough. I have to fight this. Pull it back. My weight's on the foot. Lock the figure 4 here. So if I'm here, one thing that makes it really hard, if I pull, it makes him light. See how I expose my heel when I pull away? Try to grab my heel. If I push in, it makes it really hard for me to attack my leg. Now all his weight kind of hanging. Just kind of shake it off. Right? So don't try to pull out until your knee is free. Don't like turn and try to yank yourself out. Plant your foot on the floor, put a lot of weight on his like upper body, makes it hard for him to attack, and then shrink your knee out and go. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Here, I give him my leg, turn. Again, this can be a problem, but as long as my heel is curled into his body like this and foot is on the floor, my leg is safe. Right? Usually for him to attack the leg, he has to turn belly down, which makes it somewhat easier to free that, and it gives space. All right, so we want to get to our knees here. Now what I want the person that's doing the leg lock to do is to get to this position. Put both elbows down, like that. So this is where you can still get caught. If I were to roll through, I'm right back where I don't want to be. Okay, so you don't want to roll to this. So I free it. Go to your elbows. Yeah. So this is where you're in danger. Okay, if you hang out here too long, he'll be able to get your heel. Right. So post on your head. Right? I have my hand inside if I want to slip out. And this will be a lot easier when you're very sweaty. I put my thumb inside of his knee. And turn to your knees. Yeah, like this. So this is what I want. I want his butt in the air and his back facing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff here. I'm going to shrink my leg and turn my foot the other way. All right, so my heel is facing that way. As I start to shrink, I pull my knee through. All right. So now this is a straight grab my foot. You can still keep your foot in this position, but now I'm just going to hook here and roll to the back on the other side. All right. This might be a little bit over your heads right now, but I just want you guys to understand that, like, don't ever, when somebody goes for a leg lock, don't be scared. Just like think of it, it's a chance for you to get on top, get his back. You have a lot of offense from this position, as long as you're comfortable with the defense, right? So again, we're here, heel comes in, foot goes to the floor. When he goes down, this is when you can be in some trouble, especially if you were to try to roll out of this. That would expose my heel good, right? But if I sort of pull away a little bit and shrink my knee, go to this position, use sort of like a crotch lock, here, and I'm just going to roll over my other shoulder. Now notice the position I'm in. The same figure 4 on the hip that I had before from the other foot lock. All right, let's try that. 1, 2, 3.